Yo, 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 what is going on? It is Tuesday, June 30th, 2026. I am Mo. What is going on, y'all? Um, I'm a little tired right now, and so is my son because he's napping. Oh, damn, I just hit myself with the mic right in the mouth. Let me back this mic. Let me back this mic up. I'm over here yanking on it. Damn. Damn. Real time blooper right there. All right. Well, welcome. It's Tuesday. I hope y'all's Tuesday is going a little bit better than that. um, I'm gonna back up the mic. I know the comments tend to be later on as I get it rolling. People tend to come in later. But I had somebody tell me yesterday that it was too close and that I was blowing out their ears. So I'm gonna try to back away from the mic just a little bit. And if it's hard to hear, apologies. I just don't want to blow out anybody's ear. Um, yeah. So it's Tuesday. A little tired. The weeks don't go fast enough. The days don't go fast enough. You know, I, especially when things are weird. You know what I mean? It's like I spent 20 years in the video game industry, and now I'm working at a warehouse, and it's just like, like I kind of want to, you know, be be in the video game industry again, but with age and time, people don't want to mess with you no more. And I really probably didn't do myself any favors by calling out the last place. But again, after 20 years, you just get kind of tired of the disrespect, and the last place kind of just took it to a whole new level, and I just couldn't let it slide no more. You know what I mean? But either way, I'm gonna forget all of that. I did link this episode on the description down below on YouTube. It's not on my Kick because they don't have the space to put like long descriptions, so I just didn't put it in there. But I was gonna go have lunch, and I was walking down, and like watch some YouTube while on my lunch, and I happened to see an episode of Trash Talk with Brian F. I'm not too familiar with Brian F. I do know that he's part of like the fighting game community. The first time I saw Brian F. I believe he was a boxer player in Street Fighter. Was Boxer even in 5? I think he was. I believe he was a boxer player. You know what? It's easy to figure this out. Sorry, this is like super amateurish because I probably should have looked this up before I even said anything. But I'm pretty sure he was a boxer player. And for people who may be new to Street Fighter, I guess lingo, um, boxer is what they call M Bison and Balrog. So Balrog is the boxer here in America, but just about I think anywhere else in the world they call him M Bison. And they were going to call him M Bison in America as well, but then Mike Tyson's camp and regulators, yeah, he is. All right, cool. Um, we're like, hey, this is too close, blah blah blah. So there was a whole big controversy back then about the character M Bison being in the American version of Street Fighter because they thought it infringed on the likeness of Mike Tyson. And if you look at it, it's pretty close. So, for simplicity, whenever that character happens to be any Street Fighter game, they refer to him as Boxer, and they refer to who we here in America call M Bison as Dictator, because that's actually Balrog in Japan and other parts of the world. Um, so yeah, all right, cool. So he was. So that's where I kind of remember seeing him come up, or at least the first I remember seeing him play. And I don't know if he still plays, to be honest, because I don't follow the scene that closely anymore. As you get older, just things need to kind of take up less of your time as a whole. and I just don't really know. Like I do know like some of the new cats like Mena RD. I know that dude's been running it. I just saw the grand finals of Evo this past weekend, which is a transition to why I'm talking about all this to begin with. So he had an interesting podcast. I got about halfway through because again I was on my lunch, so I got about halfway through, and they were talking about the entries of Evo being lower as a whole compared to years past, the way that Evo is set up now compared to how it's been set up. And for people who again are a little bit newer, Evo was considered for a very very long time like the the event, the event, the Olympics, the World Cup. It was held every year, but it was still considered like that that prestigious of an event in the fighting game community. Like if you won Evo, like you didn't always come up with some money, but it was like, oh my gosh, they won. That dude won Evo. That dude won Evo. And then they expanded about 5 years ago out to Evo Japan. And then there was an Evo Japan and there was an Evo, Las Vegas. And Vegas was still considered the big one. And about 6 months ago, a year ago, the timeline escapes me. A private investment firm, we'll call them, from with Saudi Arabian money, partnered, bought out, whatever you want to call it, Evo. So now Evo starting next year will have 9 events throughout the whole world. And that has seemed to affected how people kind of view Evo as a whole. And Brian F does have an episode regarding this. He talks to Idom, who's an Evo champion and somebody who I'm also somewhat familiar with. I remember seeing him at NLBC streams on Team Spooky. He used to play a Poison, and who else did he play? I remember. Oh, Laura. He used to like break face with Laura, and then he had a Laura and a Poison, and he used to wreck face with both. So they were talking, and they brought up interesting points in terms of the entrance and why it's this way. And I don't want to touch too much on what they talked about, because if you are interested, I think it's better that you hear it from them as a whole, just because it's their vantage point. I don't want to paraphrase when you can so easily just go to their to their to the episode and go watch and support them and give them the views, right? It's just a lot of things, made me think about it, because I found myself not being that interested in watching the entirety of Evo, where in years prior, I would be hyped, like it would be my weekend. And they brought up price and everything else, and I guess part of it too is like like the Saudi investment, the Saudi money to buy it out and expand it, and is not necessarily what bothers me, because I mean I live in America, North America, like realistically, who am I to really criticize Evo for taking that money from the Saudi government? Because realistically, our government here isn't much better. It is not the way it's set up, not any of that sort. But that's something that's gonna get into just a rabbit hole that I don't want to get into. But again, you take the money, and I guess it's more so what they did with the money. They expanded the Evo lineup. I believe it's gonna be 9 events in total next year. So like Evo is not evil anymore. To me, once that happened and they talked about the expansion, like it stopped being the Olympics. It stopped being the World Cup. It stopped being the fighting game event. Because there's going to be so many of them now. Like the Evo champion is going to be an Evo France champion, Evo Morocco, an Evo Mexico, Evo Las Vegas. Like there's so many Evo champions that are going to be in the thing, where it's like, not that I wanted it to stay back, but why does everything have to be Evo? Why couldn't it be like things that lead up to it, like house events? Like, yes, we all know that the backing of it would have been Evo, but you don't have to call it Evo this and Evo that, because to me that just waters down what it actually means to win Evo. I kind of liked it better when they were the prestigious event, and they were partner up with smaller grassroots events like a combo breaker, CEO, um, whatever else was out there, and be like, hey, if the competitor for this game wins this, they're gonna get points, and they'll get either better seating, or we'll buy their ticket to EVO, or whatever the case may be, right? Because the whole goal was to still make it to EVO. But now with so many events planned, it's more of a I really don't want to call it this, but it's more of a traveling attraction. If you want to call it a circus, you can call it a circus. Maybe maybe like a traveling Cirque du Soleil show, or a traveling play where you're gonna be in one you're gonna be in one place right now, you're gonna be in the next place the other time, and the events are gonna be different because they're gonna cater to the audience that's going to be there. If you're in Japan, obviously it's gonna be a little bit different. If you're in Morocco, it's gonna be different. Mexico, so on and so forth. And one of the things, like, for me too, is like, I've been to one Evo, but I went there as a demonstrator when I worked for a company called Superbot. We went out there and demoed PlayStation All Star Battle Royale, and I believe that was Evo 2012. I still have the shirts. I believe it was 2012. Most likely it was 2012. And I remember being like, "Oh, this is so dope." You know what I'm saying? Like, just seeing people do it for the love, right? Instead of the money. Because once money like that gets involved, the feeling changes. Because now there are expectations to uphold. There are things that have to be done that you may not agree with. And I think that's kind of like the thing that bothers me, is like, there's going to be so many of them. They're not going to be grassroots anymore. Like, it stopped being ours. It feels, it kind of feels like, when you have like that band that you knew when they were just like an underground indie band, or they were like a garage band. You seen them come up, and then they get super popular, and it kind of attracts certain ways or certain people that you may not necessarily like. And again, that probably itself is not even a problem, because more exposure just means that the community grows, right? Because I know right now, like, the dude gets like a lot of hate because of the way he is. But I remember Evo. Damn, how old would this have been? Evo. It might be 2012, 2011, maybe somewhere around that age, where a person called Noah, and now they call him Noah the Prodigy. When he came in and he was playing Marvel 3, I believe, Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom 3, or maybe just Vanilla. Again, don't remember the name, but he was like 8 years old, and he was just wrecking fools. And it might have even been it might have even been Street Fighter, to be honest. Um, but I remember him, like, being 8 years old and coming through, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, who was this little kid?" That part is gonna escape, because Evo, just to get into the door, costs $200. Plain and simple, it costs $200 to get into the door. And then at times, that $200 might not even grant you access to the main event, some of the halls, because if it gets too packed, if they oversell, you're not allowed entry. Because a lot of these places have a very, very strict, like, audience or occupancy limit that the fire marshal, they have to abide to for fire safety reasons. And the fire marshals are very, very strict about this. And I just found myself not really being interested in knowing the price that it costs. And always, like, I'm just like, wow, like, I don't want to even visit that as an adult anymore. I rather, if I get the opportunity and something strikes me, I rather go to a combo breaker or to a CEO, a more grassroots, down to earth, for the community type of event, as opposed to something that is being altered and sold as a product. And I just feel like, look, good for the organizers. They got their bag. They worked hard to sell their product. Again, make that money. But no, when you make that money, you're gonna have to cater to some people, and in the meantime, you're gonna have to kick out a bunch of people, and it's gonna be a bunch of people that really propelled you up. And I think that's what really bothers me, is that Evil was was put up there by the community. The reason why it's seen the way that it was seen was because the community made it so. You know, people from around the world will come and want to be at this event, and they're the ones that made it. Look, man, the FGC is not like it's not like a Dota community. It's not League of Legends. It's not CS:GO. It's none of the there's no real houses. There's no grand events where people can make a living off of this and stuff. Like it doesn't work that way. Like some people may have it like that, but it's not in that grandiose scheme of those type of games. So now the people that made you what you are, the typical working class people, and some of us became working class adults, we're priced out of it. I can't go to EVO for $200 because it's not only is it $200 just for the entry. If I wanted to play a game, don't know how much each game costs, 20, $30, whatever it costs, then it's Vegas. Vegas itself has begun to cater more to the upper echelon of customers to make it a more luxurious experience. So where does that leave somebody like me, somebody who grew up wanting to, go to EVO, somebody who wants to take his son to EVO, and and like could save up $600, $700, and possibly go. Now to go, for a family of three, you're talking about upwards of 2,000, $3,000 to be comfortable out there. It's like, bro, I'm not doing that for a fighting game tournament. Like, I'm not. I'm simply not gonna do it. There isn't enough stuff around Vegas that interests me around that time that I'm going to do that. So and congratulations to Mena RD and all the other winners of other games. I haven't caught all the grand finals yet, as I said. Different times, different strokes for different folks. I'll probably watch them intermittently, but it's not something that I look forward to seeing anymore. Um, but that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, get your bag and everything else. It's just EVO itself has kind of lost its luster to me. It doesn't really mean what it used to mean to me as a participating member of the fighting game community. Like, I'm not no upper echelon. I'm not a content creator. I'm not none of that when it comes to the fighting games. I just like to play fighting games. But like EVO itself as a brand, it feels like McDonald's now. Where before it used to be like that the hamburger joint. We're like, ooh, damn, they make some good burgers. You know what I mean? Now it's just McDonald's. It's a burger. It's a franchise now, and it just feels cheap. And I'm gonna leave it with that because I've already talked about it. But again, if you want to see Brian F and Idom talk about this, there's an episode of I believe it's called Trash Talk. His program or his podcast is called Trash Talk with Brian F. I linked it down in the description on the YouTube if you want to go down there and take a look. If you're interested in this type of content in terms of like, opinions about the business and how it seems and stuff, it was very, very interesting. I'll probably wind up watching the rest of it tonight, and y'all can catch that, yourselves. But yeah, the link is in the description. Check it out. And it was some good stuff in there, to be honest. And I think they're echoing a lot of what maybe people who have participated in a lot of events are feeling, but kind of don't want to say because they're scared to kind of be exiled from the community just in case, right? Some people are just scared to have an opinion. He obviously isn't, which is dope. Idom obviously isn't, which is dope. I don't care because realistically, what are they going to do to me? Oh, well, we saw you did this and you're not allowed. I don't want to go anyways, homie. You know what I'm saying? You can't exclude me for something to a place that I don't even want to go. So, yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna get into some Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, because I got an itch. I will be playing some Hollow Knight after I probably get my butt handed to me a few times. But before we get started, you know how we do. Let's put it out there. Life. Please take our good juju, our good vibes, our well wishes, our thoughts and prayers. Allow us to put those blessings out there. May those blessings find somebody out there who needs them, so they can find the strength to go through their darkness, find their light, get through their grit, go through their grind, and may those blessings help them in accomplishing everything they set forth to accomplish in 2026 and beyond. And in reverse life, please allow us to receive the blessings that others put out there for us, so that we can go through our darkness, find our light, go through our grit, go through our grind, and may it help us in accomplishing what we want to accomplish in 2026 and beyond. Thank you, life. Only got one life, and let's try to make it a good one, y'all. Let's spread that positivity and let's uplift each other. And again, if people go, oh, but you were talking all this, I'm not talking mess. I'm simply giving an opinion. As I said, get your money, get your bag. It's been 20 plus years of them putting in the work. That's cool, but again, opinion. All right, yo, just keep it, keep it civil. I don't have no ill will towards anybody on the EVO staff or nothing like that. It just feels different. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get in here. We're gonna get in here. And then for anybody who doesn't know, I've been playing on this cheap little stick right here, the Mitrix leverless. Oh, this dude came out today. I'm about to get my butt handed to me by a bunch of these cats. Kenshiro. So I do not own Kenshiro. So I'm assuming I need to. And I did. I am gonna stick with Preacha because I kind of like Preacha. I'm not gonna front. I like the way she feels. I like the way things go. I have a 3-game winning streak because the last time I told y'all that I was gonna. The last time I told y'all I was gonna stop playing, I played one more and won. So I have a 3-game winning streak going on. I really do like the way she feels. That's why I tell you. Oh, final. Okay. All right, y'all. I don't know the matchups, so let's see. Wish me luck.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Ooh, that's safe. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. 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 Oh my God, the cross up on that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got this, we got this, we got this. We got this.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Oh. Nice. That's not good. Alright, so if he gets you in the corner, he has that cheap kind of like block stun. I don't know what to. Maybe if I can do like a. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Wow. Wow, his leg is so far. Wow.
Nice move.
Wow. Wow. Okay, well, he has that new character power because that dude is strong.
Humans can only use 30% of their full potential. That being so, the secret of Hokuto Shinken lies in unlocking the remaining 70%.
Damn, bro. Okay, we get it. All right, cool.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Sword hopping. Wow. That's not what I wanted to do.
Wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
That's safe though. Oh. No cross up on that. Oh, I messed that one up. Wow, that's fast right there. Wow. Wow. Damn, I got wrecked. I'm gonna fight a bunch of those cats. I got
Hokuto
wrecked.
Shinken is a secret assassination art passed down to only
Wow.
one. I cannot teach it to you.
Alright. Let me go to training. Because I do need to train with her. I need to get warmed up. I need to remember what does what. I need to get my links down. I need to practice some of the canceling too. Double button.
A new challenger. Preacher versus Rock.
Why does it have it at the end? I like it in the final. I could have sworn I set that up. Maybe I need to set it up with her. Maybe I set it up when I had Terry.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Wow.
PG.
Get off me!
Wow. Well, invincibility on that.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
I feel like that's a bug with the.
Double Repuken! Repuken! Double Repuken!
Try to hit meaty with that. Did not work.
Wide open!
Keep missing that.
PG. PG. PG.
That's right. Alright. I'm getting smoked. It's fine.
You
It's
wanna
fine.
see
I just
another
started this
Reppuken?
game. I'm just learning.
Not now. You
Just
should
learning.
rest.
Just learning.
Round
I
one.
probably need to play a bit
Get
more
ready.
patient.
Fight.
Shifuken!
Mm. There we go. Okay, there we go.
We're not done yet.
Nice low.
Shifuken!
PG.
Nice move.
Oh! I'm pretty sure there's something I can do there. I just keep messing up. Alright, cool, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that.
That's all the info I.
Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Nice.
Not done with you.
Reppuken! Gotta keep up.
Wow, got stuck on that. Overheat.
Nice move. No way.
Wait.
Alright, alright, alright.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
That's not safe.
Using tackle!
Mm.
Here
He messing that up. I messed that up too.
Not done with you.
It's over!
That's a bug right there. I'm pretty sure that's a bug. Wow.
Wait.
Wowzer, wowzers, wowzers. I'm getting smoked.
You wanna see another Reppuken? Not now. You should rest.
I'm getting smoked. Getting smoked at it so hard.
SPG.
You're all mine. Now we're talking.
SPG.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Nothing that's gonna help me right now, but You need to learn how to cancel that.
One fine.
Damn you!
Found your weakness.
That's that one. Okay.
SPG.
Maybe that's my B&B right there. Just that
Here
uppercut.
comes a new challenger.
Get positioning, wake up, repeat until I learn. I can't get the cancels down.
Preacher.
I really can't get the cancels down. I know there's ways to cancel stuff. I'm not knowing how. I need more practice and like knowing the basics.
Round
Literally
one.
just got the
Get
game started
ready.
playing ranked.
Fight.
Here goes.
Nice. I felt like that was gonna be a okay. Yeah, see, I need to learn how to do that. Like the canceling and stuff. I don't know how to do any of that.
SPG.
Wow. Mm. Oh. Whoa.
SPG. Wins. Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Wow, that's free right there.
Just warming up.
Wow. Wowzers. I did not.
Overheat.
So there's a bug
Wins.
on some of those startups. So his started out pretty good, but hers is all like
Round. Get
messed up.
ready.
And I don't recall that being the case. There we go. I need to figure. Oof. Damn, I need to really figure that out. Mm. Messed that one up. Oh, he let me go though.
PG.
Ooh. Okay.
It's surreal to be trading blows with a student of Joe's of all people. I never imagined that slacker would be in the business of teaching anyone.
Damn. Tell me how you really feel about him.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
He needs to learn that for sure. Jeez, I'm getting smoked by it. No cross up though. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm not getting perfect at homie. Mmm. Oh, I messed that one up. Wow, that doesn't go up. It hits like diagonally.
Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Here goes.
Wow, now we're gonna go to tick throws, huh? Mmm. Mmm.
Not done with you.
Wow.
Andy wins.
Wow. Damn, I'm getting smoked today.
It's surreal to be trading blows with a student of Joe's of all people.
Damn. Damn, I haven't won one game.
SPG.
Now we're talking. Damn you! We're not done yet.
You must have a weak point.
We're not done yet. Now we're talking.
Here goes.
You're all mine now.
Around.
Oh, okay. I think I get some of it. You can cancel some of those, but just
Here
alright.
comes a new challenger.
You have to cancel into like the red, which is 2 buttons, kind of like an EX move in Street Fighter.
Kenshiro versus Preacher.
Alright. I was expecting to see a lot more of these dudes
Round
because he's like the new
one.
character.
Get ready. Fight.
Boulder splitting slash.
Mm.
PG.
Mm. Wow. Nice block.
PG.
Not done with that yet.
Mm.
Double the fire.
Nice counter. Jeez. Ooh. I suck at this game.
Wins.
You
Round two.
I'm about to play in
Get
some
ready.
real time, but
Fight.
I suck at this game. Whoa, how does he throw me out of a jab though? Wow. Wow. Wow.
PG.
Damn, I messed that one up.
If you're not
Wow.
unbreakable, you must have a weak point.
Not over.
Kenshiro wins.
Bro, I'm losing to people with like the smallest type of RP.
As expected, the gap between you and I is far too
I gotta
great.
get one win here. Wow.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Mm. Dude, I keep doing the same stupid thing. I keep setting him up. He threw me out of that.
Kenshiro wins.
You aren't strong.
Wow. Bro, I've lost every single
Round
match.
two. Get ready. Fight.
Wow, it follows you. Wow, I'm supposed to have invincibility right there, no?
PG.
I thought I was gonna cross me up.
Here goes.
PG.
Wow. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay.
Not over.
Keep
Humans can
doing the
only use 30% of their
same
full
stupid
potential.
thing. Literally, he got
That
me
being
on
so,
so many
The
jump-ins.
secret of Hokuto Shinken lies in unlocking the remaining 70%.
Got me on so many jump-ins because I kept throwing that stupid tornado.
SPG.
Mm.
Here goes.
Here comes a new challenger. Preacher versus Tenshiro.
And the reason why my RP is so high because I put myself as intermediate.
Round
Obviously, I'm not.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want it there. Wow, dude, his reach is ridiculous. Wow. Wow.
Wide open.
Yep. Look at that. Bro. Look at that damage. Look at that reach. He's like out of... He punches himself out of my range, but he has that range with that dude. He's broken right now.
Get ready. Fight.
He feels like Mr. Karate did. Look at that reach on the whiff on the block jab. I was blocking down. Wow. That's bad.
Nice and
Overheat. Tenshiro. Wait.
My goodness.
Hokuto Shinken is a
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
not over. Wide open.
Bro.
Nice try.
Look at that. Wow. Wow. That's bad. Yeah, in this game, straight out, like if you make mistakes, they punish you really fucking severe.
Get
Punishes
ready.
you really bad.
SPG.
Wide open.
How? Look at that. Dude, that low, I'm thinking it's a high punch.
Wide open.
Look at that, his grab is ridiculous. Wow. Wow.
Wide open.
Wow. That's crazy. I'm getting my butt beat beat.
Hokuto Shinken is a secret assassination art.
I gotta change that thing because I don't like SPG in the front.
SPG.
You know what? I gave her a pretty good shot. How do I get out of this? Counter card on. She was feeling good, but fighter's hub. She was feeling pretty good, but it's just I'm getting my butt beat. I guess I haven't found that character yet. This is supposed to be top tier. I don't want to play a top tier character. Who's this chick? B. Jeanette. I don't even know how to play these characters. I wish it just had random, to be honest, because I would just play. I would just play random. Whoops. I would legit just play random if I could pick random.
SPG.
Okay.
Here comes a new challenger.
Okay. I would just play random just to see if I can get like.
First,
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of these.
round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Wow. Nope.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, why did you do that? Wow. Guess I got that person upset.
Now I'm mad.
Wow, look at that range.
Destruction!
Come on.
No, stop doing that. Wow.
10-0. Win.
Bro, that move
Warren
is
Strong.
Round two.
He's cheap.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Wow. Wow, that's free. You're plus. He's plus on that. Wow. And you get the dizzy? Wow.
10-0. Win.
Goodness me.
You left home in search of freedom?
He's not the character.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Come on. Try this on.
Bro, what am I supposed to do against that? I block the other side. It doesn't.
Aim well.
Try this on.
strong enough.
Do I jump? Like, what do I do?
Round
I really
two.
don't know what to
Get
do.
ready.
Do I
Fight.
rev?
SPG.
Not over.
That uppercut, wow.
Finger slap of emptiness.
So if you jump, you can jump out of it, but bro, I need to learn these combos. 'Cause look at the damage on that. That's safe. That's legit safe. No, she's not the character for me either.
You left home in search of freedom.
Wow.
Yours.
I wish it was just random. I really wish it was just random. I can just try
SPG.
different bunch. So that hits 3. Okay.
You're all mine now.
Come on.
Why does it do that?
Uh-oh.
Why does it keep doing that? I must be pressing the macro somewhere where it's doing that.
Here's
I
SPG.
really don't know why it's doing that.
Jenny versus Kenshiro.
Well, I guess I'm gonna learn this matchup with a bunch of different
Round one.
characters.
Get ready. Fight.
Wow. It puts you in block stun, and then you can't jump out of that.
Still in this. Come on.
I'm doing that. Why do you do that?
Not over. Wide open.
Wow.
SPG.
See, that's free. If he gets you in that block, it's free. Wow.
Still in this.
If he gets you in that block stun and then gets it, like you can't jump out of it. It has you blocking wherever he like has you. That's free. That's
Round
cheap.
2. Get ready. Fight.
Mm.
Aim well.
Come on. Got me now.
Oh, I see, but it doesn't always work.
Wide open.
I don't know what. Oh, okay. That's what I was doing.
Come on.
That's a dragon punch. That was my mistake.
Not over. Bone crusher.
Ooh. Wow, we got our first win with her. Oh my goodness. Maybe he doesn't know the matchup either because he whooped me when I had Preacher.
Someone needs a checkup.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
not hit meaty. Wow.
I'm so done with you. Come on, got you now.
Impressive.
Still in this.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Come on.
No. That's coming out way more frequent than I wanted to come out. I'm really not pressing
Get
that.
ready.
Somehow I am, but I'm not.
Now I'm.
PG.
That's not what I wanted to do.
You left home in
No,
search of
I got my
freedom?
first win with her, but no, it's not working out.
Get ready. Fight.
Come on.
That's not what I want to do. I mean the same combo over and over again.
Have another.
Wide open.
That move does not work.
PG.
That's bad.
Now I'm.
Wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Come on.
Stop! Boom! No, I'm done with her. I'm not. Oh my goodness.
I'm so done with you.
Aim well.
That just leaves you so vulnerable. Too. That's death.
Now I'm mad.
Yeah, nah, I'm not feeling her moves.
Well,
I don't know how I won with her, but no, I'm not feeling her moves.
you left home in search of freedom?
I need more
Yours is a
straightforward.
path
Like with
very
Preacher, there's a lot of
different from mine.
misdirection, and it's like I'm not feeling that. Let me try mine and see. Why can't I, dude? I honestly wish you could just do like random. SNK, if you have to put a random in this game, please. I really would like a random. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Guess we'll try her and see. don't know. Preacher so far has been the best feeling one. I was just getting my butt beat by her, so I was like, oh, you know what? Let me switch this over to Maya as well, so I can get some. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Hollow Knight in a bit.
Can you dodge this? Can you dodge this? Hey, what? Hey, what? What?
Now we're talking.
Hey, how about it? How about it? What? Hey,
Okay, I see. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know.
Here comes a new challenger.
What happened here? What happened? They were like, no, I don't want to play this terrible dude. Damn, my chat's quiet today. I'm sad. Bro, what happened? Is this the universe telling me to just switch over to Hollow Knight right now? I guess so, because if I have to restart the game, I'm going to start a different game. Well, I guess that's it for Fatal Fury, because never mind, I guess.
SPG.
hey, how about it? How about it? Can you dodge this?
You're all mine. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. You're all mine.
If I can hit confirm some moves, it might be better. This might be the last one. I'm gonna switch over to Hollow Knight.
Here comes
Just to
a
end my
new
stream.
challenger. SPG.
I need to find a character. I need to put more time.
My versus Kenshiro.
It's all good. Excuse me. Oh, I lose points per character. I see.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Wow, look at that, bro. Everybody has the same combo.
Now you've done it.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that uppercut has a stupid upward hitbox. Look at that. That's straight anti-air on one button.
You'll pay for that. What? Hey!
Look, I can't even fake jump right there. I can't empty jump. I can't empty jump because he literally just presses one button and that's like an anti-air. You can't empty jump that.
Get ready. Fight.
Wow. Wow, look at the damage. Wow, already an SPG.
Not over.
Overheat.
Wow.
Overheat.
Hmm.
PG. Cool down. Cool down.
Okay, that one was a little. I just need to play more neutral. That's what it is. I need to play more neutral. Doing the same.
That was one
I have this
fiery
bad
woman.
habit of jumping. Like I have this terrible habit of jumping in these
Round
games, and
one.
like I need to
Get
play in the
ready.
ground.
Fight.
Because when I'm not doing super things, my defense is okay. But damn, that's free right there. That's not what I wanted to do. Wow. Wow.
You'll pay for that.
Wow.
What?
Look at that.
Now you.
Wide open.
Wow.
10-0. Wins.
You are instructed.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Can you touch this?
Wow.
Destruction.
Can you touch this?
Destruction.
That's not safe at all. Wow.
You'll pay for that.
Not over.
Cool down.
Yeah. Nope.
10-0. Wins.
Damn, I suck. I gotta
That
find
was
a
one
character. She's
fiery
not it
woman.
either. I just don't have what it takes to like play with her. I want to get a character before I head out. I want to get a character that I just feel that it just feels good. You know what? Let me go back to Preacher. One more time with Preacher. I just wasn't playing enough Nooch. That was my biggest issue. I wasn't playing enough Nooch.
SPG.
Whoops. Was not playing enough Nooch.
SPG.
Now we're talking.
efficient.
PG. Preacher wins.
Yeah, that was a little better. That was a little better.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Wow, bro. Nice, bro. I need to learn. Wow, I need to learn that. I need to learn all those
You're
things.
not unbreakable. You must have a weak point. Here goes.
Mm. Nice.
Preacher wins.
Okay. That was better, but
Okay, I'm guessing this is what they call cosplay? But how are you even getting the voice right? That's so specific. It's...
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Here goes! Double the fight! Here goes! Double the fight! Double the fight! Double the fight!
PG.
wow.
PG.
Oh my god. Alright, I gotta remember that.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Here goes! Here goes!
Jeez.
PG.
Mm. Mm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh my gosh.
3. Preacher wins.
Oh my goodness. Nah, I can't leave with no loss. I gotta get one win. I'm out. I'm gonna take my win and
I'm guessing this is
take my
what
win
they
and
call
leave.
cosplay? But how are you even getting the voice right? That's so specific.
my execution is way off
It
right now
seems
too.
like
Like I'm
maybe
not
a little
getting the same
much,
execution.
Don't you think?
Oh my gosh.
SPG.
Okay. Okay.
challenger. Hokutomaru versus Preacher.
Fatal Fury is a little different than Street Fighter. You can stop some like your special, I guess your special combos, your special links, like in between some of them, or you can extend them.
Hokutomaru wins.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Wow.
Cool down. Hokutomaru wins.
Can you quit giving me that look?
Round
Man, this one's
1.
making me salty.
Get ready. Fight.
Nice move.
PG.
Nice move.
PG.
Come on.
Wow, nice reaction.
Hokutomaru wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
One fine.
Oh my goodness.
PG.
Up we go.
All right, let's go.
Still good.
All right.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Wow. Jesus, same thing over and over again. punish whatsoever. None. Wow.
Not done with you.
Hokutomaru. Win.
Can you quit giving me that look? When you
Wow. I'm getting smoked.
SPG.
You're all mine now.
SPG.
Okay, I see. Okay.
SPG.
There we Okay. All right, we're figuring stuff out. Okay.
Rock versus Preacher.
All right. Let's see if I can actually land that. But we're figuring stuff out. This is gonna be the last match. Win, lose, or draw. This is the last match. I gotta go over to Hollow Knight before I gotta
Gonna take
end my day,
Round one.
my
Get
streaming day.
ready. Fight.
Wow.
SPG.
Nice jump.
Rock wins. Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Wow. Oh, I'm not gonna. Damn, I'm gonna get perfectly. Oh my gosh.
You want to see another Repu?
Why did that come again? Oh my god.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Using tackle! No escape! Get lost!
Double the flash.
Mmm.
Nice moves.
Double Repuken!
smoked
Round
up.
2. Get ready. Fight.
That's not. Damn it. That's really not what I wanted to do.
Overheat.
Wow.
Rock. Wait.
Wow. Literally nothing that I wanted to
That
come out.
was a
came
real
out.
nail biter. Guess I've just got to train even
I
harder.
gotta go one more. I might even play Hollow Knight today. Damn. Damn, getting
SPG.
smoked up.
SPG.
I think one of my biggest issues is I'm scared to overheat.
Here comes a new challenge.
And I shouldn't be, especially early on, just overheat. Like what?
Versus Preacher.
Excuse me. Damn, getting smoked. Like stupid smoke.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. Hadouken. Jinrai. Hadouken. You wish. No way. Hadouken. How's this? Jinrai.
Oh,
Hadouken. Shoryuken.
Here goes.
Try and stop me. Ura. Jinrai. Shoryuken.
wow.
Try it. That all you overheat.
No.
Jinrai. Hadouken. 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 Cool down. Out I go.
Oh, okay, we got one. We got a round. Let's go.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Wide punch.
That link, like I keep missing that link, and I don't even know how I missed it.
Jinrai. Shoryuken.
Wow, you can cancel that into Shoryuken.
Shoryuken. Shoryuken.
Wow, autocorrect.
Hadouken. Come here. Keep it coming. Ora. Hadouken. Hadouken. Hadouken.
Okay. We got one. Let's go. One more time. Let's get this victory. I'm out this moment. I'm out.
So many variations on the Hadouken! What a fascinating style!
If he leaves, I'm gonna take that as a win. Oh man, I was kind of hoping
Round
he'd
one.
leave.
Get ready.
No, I'll play. I like to compete. I can't jump. Wow. Overhead. Wow.
No way. Cool down.
Nice overhead. No punish. Oh my god. My execution is trash on the punishes. I'm not getting the damage I need on the punish.
No way. You win. Hadouken! How's that? You wish. Jinrai! Pull! Jinrai! Pull! It's all over!
My goodness. Wow. I keep missing that link.
That all you got?
Here goes!
How's this?
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Sometimes you just gotta be cheap right back.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. We win.
Here goes!
Shoryuken!
Cross myself up. Let's go.
Keep it coming. Shoryuken! Shoryuken! No way. End of the line.
Let's go. No! Oh my gosh. Bro, if he brings us back, I'm gonna quit this game right here. Oh my goodness. Alright.
So many variations on the Hadouken! What a fascinating style!
Alright, well, I'm gonna end that right there. I got one. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go back to Preacher. My execution is way off though. Like, I'm not getting the punishes that I need to get. Oh, I see. Well, with that, let me switch over games. I'll be done with this one for today. Alright, I got one. I'll come back to it. It's different. It's different than Street Fighter. Like that much I can tell you. It's super different than Street Fighter. The way that it like the way that it handles is different. It's so I guess the easiest way I can compare it is every character that I played so far in in the interim. Yeah, that's the way that you use that word. Damn, I can't find my controller here. Where is my cable? Bro, where is this cable? Jeez. So every I gotta change this picture too. And I gotta change the game. It's probably gonna be all blown up. Yeah, because this is actually 24. This is 2460 by no. What am I at? 1440. Yeah, I'm at 1440p. So it's 2560 by 1440. Where the other game runs at 1080. Um, just the characters that I've tried so far, they have some weight to them, right? So, and execution is tighter too. I think that's what kind of adds to the weight. The characters feel heavier. Compare that to like a 2XKO, which I played for a very very long time as well when it was out in open beta, and then when it launched, I played a little bit. Like that game feels like it has no weight. Like that game literally feels like you can just kind of do combos on a whim, and I was able to really do combos in that game, like some pretty good ones too. Like there were certain aspects of it that just felt like, okay, this is easy to do combos. This game is a little bit tighter. Street Fighter seems to have a little looseness depending on your characters. So I guess from the characters that I've played, imagine playing like Dhalsim, but like a fast version of Dhalsim. Right? Like he just feels kind of weighty. He feels floaty. These characters don't feel floaty in that sense. But you know, when you're trying to move around with Dhalsim, somehow it feels like, oh, I just can't get around because he just feels like he's just kind of he's like grounded, right? That's how these characters feel. These are the ones that I've tried. They feel grounded. So it feels a little heavier. The execution is a lot tighter than Street Fighter, in my opinion. Hey, but if you're into it, you're into it. I want to learn it. I do want to learn it, so I will learn it. But for the time being, let me see. I'll probably put about half an hour in this before I head out. I want to put in more time, but fighting is making me salty. Like I can't leave. I can't leave like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Every time I lose one, like literally, I'll sit somewhere and just lose for 5 minutes. Or 5 minutes. I'll sit and lose for hours upon hours until like I feel like I'm making progress. I had the same thing with DNF Fighters. I actually did like DNF Fighters, to be honest. I thought DNF Fighters was really good. So when I played DNF Fighters, I wish I remember. I really wish I remember home dude's name. There was one dude. He just kept wrecking my face. He beat me like 30 times in a row with the same setup. He had, I think it was Paladin. And he had the setup where he would jump and do like this heavy axe, and it would hit you in the back of the dome if you didn't duck under it or if you just didn't block it right. It was like an overhead cross up in a way. And he kept doing it. And once I figured that out, we had better matches. But he just kept doing the same thing. But you know what? To his credit, though, I give him, like I thank him because it's like that made me learn the game a little bit more just by going, what do I do? What do I do? It made me change my approach. Very much like I did with this game. Like like you saw me lose because I was jumping a lot of empty jumps, a lot of just jumping forward. Once I got grounded, I had better matches. And then it came down to my execution. I just wasn't executing punishes good enough. And that's what kind of cost me some matches because I just wasn't doing the damage that I could have done, especially because I'm not one that use a lot of like rev meter. I could have just punished those super like well with a bunch of rev moves and done a bunch of damage, and I just didn't do that. But you know, we learn. We're making strides. Is this how this looks? It should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. And I got this key because what is this? You know what? I don't know what it's for, but he doesn't seem to want it, so I'll take it just in case. Oh snaps, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go to the end because there's a... I'm hoping that this is the key for this. Oh yeah, Sondor. Yes, sir. Yeah, I want to go in here. Oh. Oh. What's good? Welcome, small intruder. I've been sound sleeping here for some time. Ah, yes. Well, now you've gone and woken me up. It's no matter. I suppose I might even be able to help you. I'm Gigi. Or, yeah, I'm Gigi? Gigi. We'll call him Gigi. I'm Gigi. And if you found your way into my chamber, you must need my help. You see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in the world like black stains. If we don't deal with your regrets, hope starts to drain from us. Do you have regrets of your own, little one? Let me peer into for a moment. Ah, you don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need the services of one such as I. Oh, so I'm guessing you come out here when... I'm guessing the lingering regrets in this one is the... when you get defeated, you leave behind... like I guess like he said, a black stain, a black stain, a lingering regret. So I'm guessing when you get defeated, if it's kind of far, I can come and get to this guy. Maybe he teleports me right to him and I defeat it and come back. So okay, cool. I don't know if it was worth the $9.50 I spent, but now I know. Let me see where I can go from here then. Apparently there was an arena somewhere. But let me go to the places that I visited once before. Oh my gosh, serious? Is it this one? Maybe this one. This is the green path. I don't want to go to this one. I want to go to the one underneath. My execution is way off. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Oh, okay. Shout out to the homie that told me about Pogween. I feel like there's something up here. But I missed it. Alright, maybe if I come back, I don't know. Can I come back? I can. I'm just having a bad day right now. I did all that for nothing. There's not even anything up here. I just thought there was. Alright. Alright, cool. So we did that. Alright, cool. So that's going to go around. Let me go down this way. Okay, this is all brand new because I haven't been here before. Oh! Oh! What's this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That was lucky. That was lucky. Oh my gosh. Damn, well, there goes that. Okay, so. Alright. So I gotta go back to that. How do we get back to that? I think if I go to... Oh, but that's like way out there, I think. Yeah, no. Let's go back to this. I just gotta take the long way back. Alright, cool. I see. Now I gotta go fully stocked against that dude. I guess now would be a good time for me to see if I have what I can do with the regret. But I will not. Not right now. My execution is just off in every game right now. It's stupid off right now. Like way off. Luckily, I bought that key, and I didn't lose my currency. Because when I first started playing this game, I died twice, and I lost my currency. And I never regained that currency. I had like 300-400 of whatever those little things are. Alright, cool. Also, my platforming was kind of slow with that last monster. I was playing it too nonchalantly. I needed to move around a lot more. I could have dashed around and actually did some stuff instead of just staying on that one side. Yeah. Alright, cool. Nope. I need to go. I need to go up. Is it this one? Yeah, this way. Oh, it's on the other side of this. Yep. Alright, I'm in the right path. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, this is where I need to be. Yo, how are you today, Mami Bella? Good to see you. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. Hope everything is good. All right, then my regrets in here. No, this is not the right path. It's down here. Right here. Ooh. In there. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright, I get everything back now. Alright. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That was worse. Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Man, that's the second time I've died there. And that was worse than the first time. I'm over here trying to move around and... All right. Today is not my day. I've been getting my butt handed to me by people online in fighting games. I'm getting my butt handed to me by monsters in this game. Oh my, that takes two. Oh, I got so lucky. But today is not my day. Today is not my day for any of this stuff. For reals, though. Alright, I think I need to, for the monster, I think I need to just hit him on one side when he leaps. I gotta jump over him. I'll try that. Am I going the right way? I think I am. I think I am. Yeah, I should be good going this way. Oh, wait up. Is this new? This is not new. Nope, not new at all. Yep, still good. But thank you for popping in, saying it was good. I hope, like I said, I hope you're having a great Tuesday. If not, I hope it gets better for you. My Tuesday was kind of cool until I hopped online and started getting my butt handed to me on Fatal Fury, and now they're over here whooping my butt in this game. And these are computer controlled monsters, and they over here just whooping my butt like I never played this game before. Yeah, this is the right way. All right, cool. Oh, you know what? I should charge this up, though, as much as I can. It always takes me a little bit to get acclimated back to another game when I've been playing something different. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, cool. Nope, this is not the right way. This way. Maybe. Yes, this way. Alright. We're gonna beat this monster. If I can beat this monster, I'm gonna call it a wrap because I've already been kind of streaming for a bit. Fatal Fury took up more time than I wanted it to take up. Breathe, 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 breathe. Jeez. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh. Oh, he swings at you. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna come. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jeez. He's getting more aggressive. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Alright. That was progress though. That was progress. That was progress. That was progress. Alright, that was progress. Okay, okay. I got the pattern down, but alright. Alright. Let's go. We can do this again. Alright, we getting there. I hear one of those little caterpillar dudes here too. Okay. That was really unnecessary for me to do, but is it this way? Yeah, we're good. Alright, cool. Alright. I feel my muscle memory coming in. I was already on the right path. I don't know why I went up. It's this way, yep. Through the door. Up this way. Oh, jeez. Let's go. All right, cool. Did that one clean. Did that one clean. So now I go in with full health. Let me look down. Make sure that I'm not going to hit none of these spikes. All right. Nope. Jeez. Hey, he did not like that. Mm. Mm. Oh. Ooh. All right, we got that. We got. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh. All right. I gotta beat him. Now that I know he's out here, nah, I'm not gonna hold that one for the rest of the night. I gotta beat him because now it's gonna bug me for the rest of the night. Like, no lie, it's gonna eat away at me. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, I'm not. Nope, I'm not gonna lose to that. Let me get some health. Okay. I just didn't want to deal with that. I can get plenty of souls right now. I did not want to deal with that right now. Just take it. Go through the door. Da, 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 da. Go up here. Let me get full health. The one thing that's kind of getting me too is there is maybe like a 1 second delay, maybe like a recovery animation's worth of delay when you land and want to press O to charge up that thing that gives me some health. I forget what the power is called, but there's like a little bit of a delay. And sometimes that's what gets me, because it's like that little hesitation where I'm pressing O and it's not charging, where it's getting me a little bit. All right, but we can make it back here pretty good. I know the path. Wow. Not ideal, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Jeez, the range on that. Oh, it's ridiculous. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. shoot. That was the worst one yet. That was the worst one yet. No, I'm not holding it though. I'm not gonna hold it though. That was the worst one though. I hear something up here. Did I pass him? I hear whimpering from one of these like caterpie type looking bugs that's in here. Is it in here? Wow. Wow, this is gonna make me. Alright. No. No, I'm way off. He's not here. I hear him. I just don't know where he's at. It's like a little whimper. And those are the little bugs that get captured throughout the game that you can rescue. What they actually give you at the end, I really don't know. Because even though this game is almost 10 years old, I did a really good job at like staying away from spoilers. Oh my gosh, nope. I'm getting sloppy. Alright. I gotta use this a lot more. That's my problem. Maybe I just use that to dash like above the monster that I want to beat. Maybe I just go back and forth, so something's up with my timing. That much I do know. Something is up with my timing. Like, it's just me not being able to get it, kind of like figure it out correctly. I'm playing too sloppily, too haphazardly. There we go. Alright. Alright, cool. As good as I can be right now. Oh, I can parry that. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh. Shh. Charge up, charge up, charge up. Get two, get two. Yes, yes, yes. All right, cool, 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 cool. Oh! Oh my gosh, he takes two. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my goodness! Oh, let's go! I wasn't gonna hold. I wasn't gonna hold that one. Oh, okay. Okay, that one felt good. That one felt good. That one felt good. Where am I at? I'm back at the... I'm back. Where's the bench at? Sorry, I missed. Alright, yeah. I think there's a bench right here. Where's the bench? Oh, up. Alright, where are we at? Alright, that's where I kind of want to be at. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. I wanted to be like half an hour shorter, but like I said, I kept getting my butt handed to me in Fatal Fury, so I had to get one win there as well. I couldn't accept the loss. And if I had lost to this monster too, I would have been holding that one as well. And no, it would have bugged me. Oh, what brings you back here, little shadow? Are you lost? Don't worry about me. I don't need anything from you. Oh, all right, cool. Is my map updated? All right, did all of that. All right. All right, cool. I just wanted to try. I wanted to progress somewhere new. I got a fragment. I don't know what those fragments do. I know that the shopkeeper sells those individually as well. So maybe we'll find out as I collect more. Maybe I'll go buy one from the shopkeeper. So I need just 2 less. It looks like it's a collection of 4. And maybe if I collect them, we'll figure out what they do. And yeah, but no, because man, I lost like maybe like 12 matches in Fatal Fury before I won that one. Like I took some rounds. I guess I took some, matches. Yeah, I took a couple games from people here and there, but I just didn't take any matches until the last one. And you know, I needed to get a game. Like there was no way I was gonna just get owned up and not try to get one. Like honestly, I'm surprised I even got to play this game. But I played it. I wanted to do a little bit of progress. Something came into my head. Like I said, when I really ache for a game, I think about certain parts of the game that are like that trap me, and I go, how can I get past that part? So the way I got to that monster is when I first started playing the game, there was a young homie that came in here and said, hey, you can do down attack and you pogo. So I was like, oh. So when I saw that and I hadn't been around, so I was like, maybe I can pogo on the spikes going up. So that's what I did. I pogoed on the spikes going up, went around, came down, fought that second creature. He gave me a fragment, but he whooped my butt too, like a cool 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 times. Maybe it wasn't that many, but in my mind it was. But if we figured it out, got the pattern down, and did all that. So, all right, cool. It was a little quiet today in chat. No, I'm playing, but you know, whenever y'all have time to spend with me, you know, I appreciate it. You know, again, I do this because I like to do this. If it were to lead to somewhere, great. But am I trying to be like the next big streamer, the next big this? You know what? Absolutely not. This is really just about sharing the experiences, sharing video games, because video games is something that I'm very, very passionate about. And that's where I'm at. Like I try to keep everything clean. Because believe me, if the camera was off, I'd be a little bit more saltier about certain things. But I try to keep it clean just to kind of, put that display out there. You know what I'm saying? Like when you around people, when people are looking at you, always try to put your best face forward and remember why you're doing this. And the reason why I'm doing this is just to share these many games. I'm very fortunate. Like this is a game that's been on my backlog in terms of wanting to purchase it for a while, and I never really got around to it. And then the homie, aka Kevin, aka Giving Kittens, you see him on the chat every once in a while. He just said, "Hey, here's a gift," and he gave me this game along with the sequel Silk Song. So I'm really hyped to play both of them. And yeah, and then my son bought me a game too, Ultimate Golf with Friends, or Golf with Friends Ultimate. I might give it a shot tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll be playing some Hello Neighbor. If you want to see something just completely different and wacky, I won't play Hello Neighbor, because I got to Act 2 on that one on Thursday, so I did make some progress on that game as well. And like I said, I'm a variety streamer. I don't just stream one game, like, because I don't like one type of game. I like many types of games. So and also just to kind of promote these games. These are at this point, a lot of the games that I'm playing outside of Fatal Fury, and like Street Fighter is kind of modern, but like this is almost 10 years old. The original and Hello Neighbor, I think, is about just as old, maybe a little bit older. But they're still good games, right? So like like there's gonna be a new generation of players out there, new generation of video gamers that be like, well, I want to play something retro, something old, something that's not from today. These games are great. Pick them up. I think Hollow Knight on a normal is 15, but it goes on sale like every 3 or 4 months on Steam, and you can get it as low as $5 sometimes. I kept missing those sales. So, like it never clashed. So, it was what it was. But anyways, thank you, Mami Bella 007 for coming in. And thank you for the sub. I really do like mean it. Like I appreciate every sub. Just trying to build something up. It encourages me to keep going. Like I know some days, I'll get 3 subs or 4 subs in one day, and I'll go sometimes a bunch of streaks without getting no subs. And if I get 1 sub, great. Just the fact that you even get notifications from me, that you want to be bothered with my noise is crazy to me. So not in a bad sense, but just like like it encourages the mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, people really want to see this face, which is a face for radio, and wants to hear this voice. That I want to do some VO work. So just gotta tune the instrument sometimes, and I do some voices, not on command sometimes, but I do have some voices, my precious. And if I practice, I can get a little bit more into it. But all right, y'all. But thank you so much, Mommy Bella. Again, thank you for the sub. Thank you for just coming in and saying hello. I appreciate it. And if I catch anybody on the VODs, thank you for just click and be like, oh, he streamed to. Let me see what he did. Recap: I got owned up in Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves for a long time, and then I got owned up in this until I beat it. Both of them ended with victories, and that's how I want to end it. So before we leave, y'all, you know how we do. Let's put it out there. Life, please take our good juju, our good vibes, our well wishes, our thoughts and prayers as we put those blessings out there, and may those blessings find somebody who needs them, so they can get through their darkness, find their light, get through their grit, go through their grind, and may those blessings help them in accomplishing things that they set forth to accomplish in 2026 and beyond. And in reverse life, please allow us to receive the blessings that others put out there for us, so that we can get through our grind, get through our grit. Go through our darkness, find our light, get through our grit, go through our grind, and may those blessings help us in accomplishing things that we set forth to accomplish in 2026 and beyond. Got a little twisted right there. Thank you, life, for the positivity. Thank you, life. We only have one life, y'all. Let's make it the best possible life that we can. And the best way we can do that is by just being positive as many times as we can. As I said, like I am not the most positive person all the time, but I always try to put it out there in however small, meaningful way that I can. Please, thank you, good morning, goodbye, however it is, right? Like, sometimes, again, especially in traffic and other aspects, doesn't always work. But in my day-to-day life, I try to be as positive as I can, and just, put that good karma out there. So, let's just try that, y'all. We uplift each other. You know what I'm saying? We unstoppable. We unstoppable. Remember that blessings don't come to you when you want them. Blessings come to you when you need them. I truly do believe that. Being blessed in this life multiple times over. Many people are gonna be like, well, how much money you make? Huh? Like, it ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, regardless of what my current work situation is, which I have a job, you know what I'm saying, but I am making less money than I'm accustomed to. But I got a roof over my head. I got food in my stomach, and my family is good. And like, how many more blessings can one want? But we always strive for more. We always work for more. And as you work out there, life sees it. Life sees it. This dude is working. This lady is working. They are working. He is working. She is working. And let's help them out. Let's bless. And I truly do believe that happens. In the words of Jerry Springer, take care of yourselves and each other. My words, love and respect, respect and love. Have that in your soul, have that in your heart, have that in your way of being as you go out there and approach your day-to-day life in this massive universe. Everything that you interact with deserves some love and respect, and treat it as such. And again, that just puts out that good karma, that good juju out there, and may those blessings find you, y'all. Thank you again for everything, for the support and the encouragement. Hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow with some Hello Neighbor and some Golfing with Buddies Ultimate. Is a game that my son bought me. I'll double check on the thing, because I got it yesterday. I'll double check on what the actual title is. But yeah, y'all, with all that, thank you so very much. Have a great night. If it's nighttime for y'all, have a good morning. Have a great day. Have a great morning. Wherever part of the world that you are, if you're watching this right now, just hope you have a great one. And I'll see you next time, y'all. This has been